Hello everyone and welcome. I'm Mike from Both Barrels Entertainment, and today Kevin, aka Vinewood Killer, is back, and he's going to show us how he makes his delicious pasta sauce, complete with oven-baked meatballs that come out super crispy and garlic knots that are out of this world. And as always, if you enjoyed our cooking videos or any of our videos, click that like button, and if you want to see more like this and so much more that we have planned, hit that subscribe button, because that's the only way you're going to see it. So let's get to it. Alright, so today's ingredients are 2 cans whole peeled tomatoes, 8 cloves of garlic chopped with a pinch or 2 of crushed red pepper, 3 tablespoons parsley chopped, 2 tablespoons oregano, a half teaspoon each of salt and pepper, some fresh basil with 1 bay leaf, and as a pro tip, about 5 pips of a chocolate bar to neutralize the natural acidity. Start with medium heat and a nice big pot and saute your garlic and red pepper in a little bit of oil. After a minute or two, go ahead and turn the heat down about halfway just to sweat the garlic. Alright, and while that's happening, drain each can of tomatoes and pour those into a blender. Don't forget to cover and pulse for a few seconds until it's pureed. By that time, you should be smelling your delicious garlic. Go ahead and give it a turn and simply add your sauce. Alright, next you're going to want to add your herbs and seasonings. Stir that in well and let it heat up. Once it's warm, go ahead and add your chocolate pieces and then give it a stir. Now that's going to simmer for a minimum of 1 hour. And of course, to avoid splatter, cover with a screen. Alright, and while the best sauce you've ever made is going, we'll go ahead and make these meatballs. You'll need 1 pound of ground beef, some fresh basil, some grated Parmesan, a half package of ground sausage, 2 cloves of garlic, some Asiago cheese, 1 egg, and about a half pack of Ritz crackers crushed. Alright, next we're going to go ahead and put our 2 cloves of garlic in the food processor and mince well. Then we'll take our Ritz crackers, put those in and crush them up. Add in some Asiago cheese and some basil, and mix that for a minute or 2. Next we'll take our ground beef and half pack of sausage, along with 1 egg, and our breadcrumb mixture, and of course some salt and pepper to taste, and we'll mix that by hand. Alright, next get a little bit of sifted flour in a bowl and portion out your meatballs. Put them in the flour and roll them around till they're completely covered. Next, knock off any excess and put it in your pan. And repeat. Hey, nice balls.
Thank you.
So after you portion that out, go ahead and throw it in the oven at 375 for about 30 to 45 minutes, turning over halfway through. So we got that going, let's go ahead and check the sauce. We're going to go ahead and taste a little bit of this right now, because I can't wait. Oh my god. It's so good. But damn.
That's good. I like to hear that.
Alright, so like I said, after about 30 to 45 minutes, let's go ahead and take the meatballs out, drain them well, and put them right in the sauce.
But wait! There's more!
Alright, so if you remember our fresh New York style pizza dough at home video, you'll know what this is right here. It's that very same dough, and don't worry if you missed out, there's going to be a link above in the video, there's going to be a link below in the description, but just simply take this same dough, cut a pinch off, roll it out a little, and tie it into a knot. Now we've taken this dough straight out of the fridge, so we're working with it cold. Next what you'll want to do is melt some butter, some garlic, some Italian spices, and butter the top of your garlic knots. Next you're going to want to cover them with saran wrap so they can get to room temperature while you preheat your oven to 375. Okay, so when your oven's preheated, go ahead and take the saran wrap off, put them in there for about 8 to 12 minutes. Alright, when those are done, go ahead and take them out and you should have some crispy, delicious garlic knots. But we're not done yet. Go ahead and put them in a bowl Pour some chopped garlic and melted butter over them. Add some Parmesan cheese. And give it a few tosses. Finish off with some pepper. And you'll have crispy, delicious, buttery garlic knots, sure to impress. And of course, salt your water. Get your pasta boiling. Drain well. And never rinse your pasta. Well, there you have it. Homemade pasta sauce, meatballs, and garlic knots. So let's see how we did.
Everything's so good together. The sauce, I mean, a little bit of kick of that red pepper. Almost can't talk, it's so good. Yeah, the meatballs are perfect. Everything's great.
Alright, so again, there you have it. Easy homemade Italian pasta sauce with homemade meatballs and the garlic knots that we used, the pizza dough that we made from the previous video. So everything came out perfect. Let us know in the comments what you guys made and who you impressed with this meal, and we'll see you again. Thank you so much for watching.